செய்யனத்தல்லிற் செய்வினை சுடுமலால் உய்வகை எதிரி அருணாச்சலா வாவென் ராம்புக்குள் வாழ்வுருள் அன்றே என் வாழ்விழந்தேனலோ அருணாச்சலா மிட்டிடர் கட்டமா மிட்டிடாத நீர் மிட்டிட அருள் புரி அருணாச்சலா லாபமீக பிற லாபமே நூற்று அருணாச்சலா நமோ ரமணா. So this video I am going to talk about Sri David Godman. So David Godman born around the 1950s time period. So he is a very dedicated devotee of Bhagavan Ramana, and he has written books on Ramana Maharshi. He has written books on Ramana Maharshi's teachings. He has written books on Ramana Maharshi's key direct disciples like Sri Lakshmana Swami, Sri Papaji, Sri Annamalai Swami. Now, many like me have interacted with David Godman through mails, and some of us had that luck to see him, and some people continue to see him during their visits to Ramanashramam. In the Ramanashramam office veranda, you could see him whenever he is in Thiruvannamalai, and then he will allocate some time based upon previous appointment. We have to tell him there is no fee, but at the same time he is willing to meet people. And all the time he doesn't talk about himself, he talks only about self, only about self-inquiry, only about Ramana Maharshi and his disciples. Such a rare, dedicated soul, and for all practical purpose he is a jnani in my eyes, because the reason I am telling is we have missed sitting with Papaji, we have missed sitting with Nisargadatta Maharaj, we have missed sitting with Annamalai Swami. Our David Godman, beloved David Godman, have sat with these masters. He has observed their teachings and he has written books on them. So when we meet David Godman, we are really meeting our lineage of the masters. Lakshmana Swami, Papaji, Saradama, Annamalai Swami, and Ramana Maharshi himself, we are meeting through the eyes of David Godman. Because David Godman has seen with his eyes Papaji and Lakshmana Swami. So now when we see David Godman, we are seeing the same grace. There is no difference. And that should be our bhava, even though David Godman enormous number of times had made it clear that he is not self-realized. You can feel the same peace when you sit in his presence. So such is his humility, such is his humble attitude, and it's a great blessing that we are in his time and we are able to interact with him. And when you go to his blog, of course it is not now active, but there were a lot of past posts you can see. You n number of devotees you can see there. Almira, Swami Ramananandagiri, n number of Papaji devotees, n number of Ramana Maharshi devotees he has exclusively discussed. So it's such a blessing to have David Godman among us, and we will use this opportunity to. His site has clear instructions on self-inquiry, free of cost, and the key books, whatever he has written. He has made famous Guru Namah Shivaya, Guhai Namah Shivaya through his articles. He has written translation verses on Guruvachaka Kovai, Padamalai, along with Robert Butler, I guess. So let us make use of such great people who are living among us and always be in Shravana of our Master Ramana Maharshi. ஓம்கார பொருள் ஒப்புயருள் உணையார் அறிவார் அருணாச்சலா பித்துவிட்டு நினைர் பித்தனாக்கிணையன் பித்தம் தெளிமருந்து அருணாச்சலா பெயர் நினைந்திடவே பிடித்து தனையுன் பெருமையார் அறிவார் அருணாச்சலா நமோ ரமணா.